Alrighty boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Now, we have bought a land yacht. This thing here is a 1964 Pontiac Parisienne. Parisienne? Prison.
Stuck in an infinite loop, and he's an idiot.
This thing here is Australian delivered.
Yeah.
Right-hand drive, and it's actually got General Motors Holden written on the
does. Compliance plate.
Now, the story with this thing, Bam and I was, mainly me, I convinced him. Then he convinced me to buy it. So I was sitting on Facebook Marketplace one morning. Terrible idea, shouldn't do that. And this thing popped up. So I messaged Bam, I was like, hey, do you want to go have a look at a shit box? He's like, yeah, I'm down, always down. Went and had a look, and the story goes, this thing's got a brand new 350 Chevy crate engine in it. And he just ran it in and then stomped it at the lights and just destroyed the rear diff. I've got the diff rebuilt, we've got that over there on the shelf. So today's mission is to not see whether it'll run, because we already know it runs.
It runs, yeah.
We're going to see if it drives and stops.
And don't blow the diff up again.
And try not to blow the diff up again. Let's get to it. Woo.
We're going to have to elevate this thing because I'm not crawling under it like that. Then we're going to have to see how much trash is in that diff because it hasn't had a diff center in it for the last 3 years, I think. So we'll get it elevated, get the rear tires off it, pull the axles out of it, clean that housing out, and then you got to clean the diff face, and then we've got to glue it up, bang it in, see if everything fits, man.
Before we do that, do you want to walk around the car and have a look at everything?
Might as well. Be rude not to.
Where do you want to start with, back or the front?
Well, you start with the back because I reckon, I haven't measured it, but I reckon a solid 6 or 7 bodies you get in there. Pretty
We should try it.
Yeah.
Here's the key.
Oh, sweet. Oh, I got the boombox, bro.
Big subwoofer.
Hey, look.
Yeah, so when we got it, old mate gave us pretty much every receipt that he's ever spent on it. And yeah, that was it before it sat around.
And as you can see,
it's pretty gorgeous.
By the boot, we've got a couple of different colors going on.
Yeah, there's like 3 colors in this thing.
Which is always cool. So there's white, there's orange, there's black, and we've got some purple going on in different
purple
spots
in the door
too,
jams.
Which is pretty cool.
But we got all the trim for that rear window. There's all AUX cords and power cords to run a subwoofer.
New crate 350, a Vortex 350, so that's the later generation, got better heads and stuff on it. And I believe he put a rebuilt Turbo 400 in as well. It had a power glide, now it's got Turbo 400. He did all that, then got a bit rowdy and blew the diff up, and now it's sat. So now Cody thought, great, I'll take on another project. So,
yeah, because I don't need any more.
Nah. But, I don't know, it's pretty cool, man. It's probably the coolest thing you bought to date, I'd say.
I think it is the coolest car I've ever bought. Apart from the Elco. Elco's pretty cool, but I think this thing's got a bit more soul than the Elco.
I think so.
Like
and you can roll 5 deep or 6 deep. It's got two bench seats in it.
No seat belts.
We die like real, man.
Yeah, no seat belts in 6.4, bro.
Well, you want to show the legends what you done with the dash too?
Yeah, so when we got it, it had some sort of chipboard dash looking thing on. So I ended up getting on the plasma and cutting out a new dash because we don't actually have the original dash that went in it, but I'll throw a photo up on the screen of what it looked like before. But this looks a ton better, doesn't it, Ben?
That's sick. Fits right in, mate.
But do you remember the gauges went all the way along the dash and they're like on the passenger side? So I pulled them real close so the driver can see what's going on. So I did the dash and I installed a foot pedal, gas pedal.
Oh yeah.
Gotta have it. That was actually going to go on the Volkswagen, but I think this thing deserved it a lot
100%.
better.
Suppose you should show off the wheels too, mate. The old school Kragers too. I'm not sure if there's 7s and 8s or 8s and 10s, but got the old school chromies going, mate.
Looks good. I love the front end of this car with the stacked headlights.
Yeah.
It just looks so cool.
Big ass front bumper bar too.
It's huge. We need to go nudge a tree to push it back in line.
I don't know how you open the bonnet on this thing.
Ah, it's easy. Under here.
Aha! Is there a
Under
catch
there. Straight back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
This is what I liked about it.
Yeah.
So it actually wasn't in this condition. I have washed it and done some things.
Yeah.
And then it's like, there's no point washing it on camera because it literally took me all day. So cleaned it up, made it look pretty. And yeah, we're just going to give it some love today and hopefully drive it around the yard.
And as you can see, someone got, you know, spent a bit of time, a bit of effort in it. It's got an aluminium radiator, twin thermos, it's got a new carby on it. All the chrome, because everyone knows chrome gets you home, so.
Amen, brother.
But yeah, as you, the people will know, I'm not telling a lot of people anything new, but this has got the Vortec heads on it. You can tell by the center mount bolts, the old school stuff bolted around the flange. So yeah, bit newer, a bit better. It's only a stocky engine. It ain't no race motor, but get this thing going down the road, all right.
Nah, she's a cruiser.
Still got the old single pot
Oh yeah.
brake master cylinder, 4-wheel drum brakes, so be all right for cruising speeds, but yeah, probably don't want to go doing laps around the racetrack in it, but that's all good. Cruising will be fine.
Well, to keep in that cruising tradition, I actually didn't go LSD or locker or anything like that. So the diff that's going back in is just open diff,
Open wheel, yeah.
one-wheeler peeler, and hopefully that'll give it some protection against, you know, destroying itself again.
Oh look, transmission's painted orange, it must be good. I never noticed that before.
You know it's fast when it's orange.
But yeah, she's got the MSD distributor, MSD coil, so everything's pretty well sorted on it. We just got to dial it in.
Yeah. So we've got a set of new plugs there to throw in. And yeah, what do you want to start with? I think we'll start with diff.
We'll start with the diff because that's going to be the hardest. Because there's a bit of unknown, like that diff center wasn't in the car. He got it. He bought another diff housing, which was, someone started pulling the diff out of it and then it was left in the rain. So then those gears were rusted. So Cody had to buy new gears, got it professionally done. It's all set up, good to go. But we don't even actually know if that one will bolt into that diff. So
I'm going to be so upset, man, if we line up and it's like, that is wrong.
Well, the axles could be the wrong spline and everything.
Well, we do have that other diff that we can pinch the axles out, but I would rather not.
We really got to start with the diff and try and get this thing actually driveline complete before we worry about tune-ups and everything else. So.
But if that is the wrong diff,
oh yeah,
then someone is going to get a cheap Parisienne because I'll be losing interest real quick.
Yep.
Especially after the amount of money that thing costs.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, another thing I want to add is the interior in this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Like everything has been redone, the rear doors, the roof. I think the only thing that hasn't been done is the seats. So, but seat cover would fix that. Like all new carpet. Dash is pretty.
A couple of Mexican blankets will fix those seats.
Oh yeah, they would.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
After walking past this thing for a few weeks, I did realise something that really affects me.
They're not centered, those speakers?
The speakers aren't centered.
That's triggering. It's very triggering.
It's like, come on. Like there's the center line of the car. Nope.
Nope.
Unreal. That's all right.
All right, let's do some diff things, eh?
Let's do some diff things. Jack handle is long enough to reach the diff in this car. When are we getting a hoist?
Good question. Oh, looks like we got the right spider gears.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Cool. You took most of the way. Okay, just hang on a second. Yep. Oh yeah. Let's do that.
Get this bolted in to have some smoke on, mate.
Oh yeah.
Now I've been waiting a very long time for this, and that's not the best part. Check it out. Now we'll start with the AC180T. Now as it sits, it's a very similar design to the other BLUETT units, but this thing has got a special gift. 1800 watt inverter, but when you put it in strong mode, you can get up to 2700 watts. The reason I love these units is because they're so easy to charge up. You can either plug it into the wall, you can use your solar panel, generator, or even your car. Now before I go much further on the 180, I want to show you the fridge. Now the fridge as it sits is amazing. It's got an ice maker, it's a fridge freezer, 40 litre, mobile app control. It is amazing. Not only that, it's on wheels, you got a grab handle at the front, you can tow it around, take it to parties, and everyone calls you names because you got the flashiest fridge. I've been running this fridge at work for about 2 weeks now, and it's been absolutely flawless. So my work doesn't have a dual battery system. The reason I like this fridge so much is for one reason and one reason alone. Behind this hatch right here is a power cell. So if we pull this out, we reveal an external power cell. Oh, it was internal, now it's external. But what pairs these two together and makes it absolutely amazing is if we lift this hatch right here, we can slot this in there, grab our second one, and slot him back in the fridge. Now from one of those batteries, you get about 3 days worth of power in the fridge. That is more than enough when it's sitting in the back of the ute. Now in the box, you do get your charge brick, cigarette lighter socket, and a solar plug. Now the beauty about this is the solar plug, you plug this fridge directly into a solar panel. All the nitty gritty that runs the solar panel is inside also, so you can charge this battery from just one solar panel. No need for external power. And when you don't have a dual battery set up in your work ute, all you do, plug your cigarette lighter socket into it. When you're driving, it's charging the battery. When you stop, it's running off the battery. Amazing. So a close look at those power cells. Simply grab it like this, under your latch, be a strong man, and lift it out. Now the beauty about that, you can leave this unit at home, in the car, charging, ready to go. If you're only using your fridge, have one battery, always ready to go in the unit. Run your fridge until it goes flat, hot swap, fresh fridge battery straight in. Now this is not a dual zone, it's a single zone, so it's either fridge or a freezer. Either way, it works great with the app control. Over here, this is my favorite part. This is an ice maker. So in the ice maker section, you'll have your little tray, carrying your ice, you got ice ready to go, and it makes continuous ice. No need to reset it. Once it dumps a load of ice, it just simply trickles on the side, finishes the ice, puts it in your bucket, and you always got ice. So you can have this thing making continuous ice, any party, camping, wherever you go, and it's not an issue. Thank you very much for hearing me blabber on about the BLUETT fridges. Make sure you get one, tell them I sent you. Let's get back to the video. Smoker's over.
Okay.
Get back to work.
Shove some axles in this thing.
I think they were ready for it. Yeah. Bolt them on.
Axles. Do you remember which side come out of which side?
It's got it written on it.
Woo.
So the lovely mechanic beforehand, I believe so, wrote on left rear, right rear.
Perfect.
It's not bad, eh?
Yeah, not bad, good size.
I didn't see that.
Why is it spicy? Stay. I said stay. Okay, okay.
Easy as that.
I'm glad that someone else spent the time and the money to make this thing a lot nicer so we didn't have to.
Yes. They went further than I would have went.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption, I would say.
I felt like that was kind of a dig at me as well.
Slight dig. I didn't say it was accurate, I said it was a fair assumption.
Do you want a job on the next one?
That doesn't sound like much of a threat. Do you want to spend all day in the sun, or what?
Do you want to spend 8 hours for 2 beers?
Sure I do.
That's right, watch your mouth.
Yeah, you watch your mouth, boy. Confirmed.
Oh, here we go, above those brake lines. Yeah.
It's going to be full of crap again. It just picked up all the rat's nest.
Oh, I forgot to give a shout out to the mate that done the diffs. This was Greg from CVS Mechanical in Townsville. He was the same bloke that did the Denny ute. when we done the engine conversion.
Nice.
So he's a bloody legend. Legend of the week in my
Legend
book.
of the week. Sounds good to me.
So if you need your Toyota looked at or you got a problem that no one else can fix, he's your man.
Yeah, because we can't fix it.
Nah. It's not that we can't.
We
it's
don't.
just...
We don't want to.
And he did convince me to let him do the lot.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
And I appreciate that.
You said you wanted to do it.
No, I said I would do it. I didn't say I wanted to do it.
I heard you wanted to do it.
No.
Now, moment of truth, does the Turbo 400 work?
Oh. Alright, pump it 3 times and hold it down.
1, 2, 3.
Down.
Yep. Floor.
Up.
Up.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Holding. Floor.
I'm only getting fluid out of that. There's no air coming out.
That's good.
It's probably because I might clamp that brake line.
Oh, the old only cans had, eh?
KennyBrady.com, mate.
KennyBrody.com. Check him out. I think he's got a heap of these in stock now, doesn't he?
He's got, well, he just got 100 in, and I think he sold a few already, so be quick!
Be quick.
They're your drain bunks tied, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, sick.
Did you do it up?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Did you?
No, I didn't put it in, you put it in, you crap.
Oh yeah, then it is tight. If I did it, it's tight.
Sure. Sounds like a great story, mate.
I just love the stance on it, eh? It's so cool. Alright, final thing, get a battery, prime the fuel, start it up, and if it runs on all 8,
yeah,
we don't have to change the spark plugs.
See how good she runs, eh?
Alright. Now it moves on to will it run?
Yeah. Not this again.
Not this again. But we got the battery, it's got a dodgy terminal, so it's a bit loose, but sort of the battery weight holds it. But I'll cycle the fuel pump a few times.
Yep. Yeah, this is, someone set this up a bit fancy, haven't they?
Yeah, it's fuel pump.
Yeah, but like,
Oh yeah, you turn the ignition, it'll run for like a couple seconds,
yeah,
turn off.
like an EFI car.
Yeah,
sort of
it's
thing.
weird.
Alright.
Okay. You ready, man?
Nothing yet.
How the turntables have turned. More fuel.
No, it's moving. I just, yeah, I don't know if it's got enough fuel in it.
Ah, that old chestnut. Ah,
Get some more fuel.
this is bad.
Alright, so what's the diagnosis there, doctor?
We're documenting, it's like a paranormal activities, but it's paranormal cracktivities.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
So it looks like we've got a bit of fuel leak out the back here.
Well, when you're not trying to start it, you can't see it. But I walked out to try and find a hose to drain shorty, put more fuel in this thing,
Yeah.
and then I seen a waterfall coming from the back. So we got a fuel hose. We actually got 2 fuel hoses that are leaking actually.
Awesome.
They look like they're actually not fuel hoses,
That's what you want.
and they've just perished. They're soft and weird, and
Gelatinous.
yeah, and then fuel's gonna end up in my eyeballs.
Sick.
Along with all the rust. Fix that fuel line, put a new one on there, and then we give it the old ignition trick, and she hocked to it out of this thing.
Yeah.
So we'll prime it up again. Hopefully we can hear it run. Oh, that didn't hurt at all.
Yep, definitely didn't hurt.
And click it down to drive. See if the brakes work.
See if the transmission works.
See if the transmission works.
That'd be nice.
Oh, I cannot wait.
I'll cycle your key a few times. I'll see
what?
if it fills the bowl up, eh?
All right. I like that little sight glass on the side.
Yeah, it's good, eh? I can hear things happening. Yep, fuel's coming up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Rattle!
Do you want to give it a squirt, squirt? Squirt, squirt. Do you hear it?
Yep. Barno! Ah, yeah. Okay.
It does run. Sounds like it's running on kind of all 8 with a missing one every now and then.
Yeah, definitely a slight misfire there.
Yeah. Nah, it's just cold.
I reckon I should shut that bonnet and you should go for a lap.
I think so. Let's try it. This is a big day. Apparently that's drive.
Hey,
Yes! It drives. Does it stop?
oh,
Holy
wow.
shit. That's savage, man.
That works. Lucy, does she go backwards? Has it got transmission oil in it?
I think so.
There it goes.
Okay.
I'm going to take a guess and reckon it's a bit low, mate.
Have we got any? Those brakes work so good.
Yeah, I know.
Jump in.
I think we got to top that transmission oil up, bro.
You're boring.
Throw it in forwards. See if it goes straight and forward now. Now backwards. That might be right.
My taco's not working. It's hot in here, man.
Yeah.
Where's the dog? Oh, you're up there. All good.
Them brakes work awesome, mate.
I did not think they were going to work that good.
Do you want to drive it in here so we can change some plugs? Nice alternator belt squeal, bro.
Sounds like Jigsaw.
Help me. Hey, no need for,
Oh, no,
No need for
that was a low blow,
no
man.
need for name calling. Have you got a squirty bottle of water?
Just touch it, man.
No.
That one's not working. I'm too scared. Ow, that one's working. That one's working. Ah, that's definitely working.
They're both working.
That
one's working.
That one's definitely working.
That one's dead.
That one was working that well. It turned my finger slimy.
Working, working, working,
One
working.
dead plug.
I reckon we change that.
Yes, change them all. I got 8.
Up to you,
Or do
bro.
you want to change just one?
Well, we can just change one for now and see if it clears it up.
All right. Let's do that. Like a baby.
All right, you got the right socket there, mate?
No.
Oh, he's got the universal on there too.
Oh, don't judge me. Will it break?
That's toit. Is it coming?
I think so. No.
Yep, well, you know, yep. Just stick a freshie in her, eh? Yeah, nice.
Just one?
Yeah, and just carry the other 7 around with you. That's how we roll, isn't it?
That's exactly how we roll. What if we need those other ones? What if there's nothing wrong with these ones?
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, see if that runs any better. A lot better.
A lot better. Can you grab those spanners off that battery? Oh, that's heaps better. Didn't like that one.
Calm down, cowboy.
It's working now.
Great success.
Great success. Jump in. We roll out. Rolling, 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 rolling.
I know, rolling it, ain't no oil in it.
Ain't got no oil in it. So
It's good how the exhaust directs straight at the ground, so
yeah,
it gets
so it just
all
gets
the dust.
up, you know?
Yeah.
It's bloody brilliant.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
No seatbelts. We die like real men.
We die like real boys.
Yeah, the steering isn't as heavy as I thought it would be.
It's a bit of a boy racer wheel you got there too, mate.
Yeah,
I don't know if
definitely.
she really belongs on this
No, I
rig.
definitely need something different, man.
Taco's not. Oh, it's intermittently working. There it is. It's sort of working.
Yeah, she likes it. Good oil pressure.
Mate, you got a bit of a bug problem around your yard, eh?
Where? Call the exterminator.
Temperature gauge working?
Yeah, it says 60. What temp? 60.
Yeah, nice. Oh yeah.
What a hurler. What a gem.
What a gem.
What a gem. Careful of the brakes. They work really well.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad they work.
That's what you want, eh?
Oh, shut her off, eh?
I'm impressed. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. All right, well, there you have it. She's back. Diff's fixed. What else did we do? We did one spark plug.
One spark plug.
That's cheating. So we need to top up transmission fluid, but other than that, I'm surprised the brakes work. I'm surprised it drives so well. Man, what should we do with it? I think we should sell it and just get another one.
Fat laps.
Fat laps.
Fat laps of the strand.
That's right. Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to Bam Bam Fabrications channel, and we'll be back next month. Cheers, boys and girls. See you in the next one. So people spend thousands of dollars rebuilding parts and all the other crap when all you got to do is just paint it black.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know that.
If you could take anything away from my videos, if you just paint it black, it looks brand new.
It's good to go.
Yep, that's rebuilt.